Hello and welcome. In this video, we are going to give you an impartial review when we are covering the 5 best water sprinklers for gardens in the market, which are the best for you considering some unavoidable factors that you might miss out without watching this video. Here, we are trying to help you out to find the best from a plenty of irrelevant products. If you want more information and updated pricing of the products mentioned in the video, be sure to check the links in the description below. So, let's get started. Number 1. Our overall best pick for the money is Orbit Brass Impact Sprinkler. Do you have a feature garden in the center of your lawn that makes using a normal sprinkler problematic? If so, the Orbit Sprinkler will fix your issues. The brass impact head is positioned atop an easy-to-place tripod that can sit over top flowers without crushing them. Since it sits up a little bit higher, it will spray out and over the feature area, allowing for good coverage. For an impact sprinkler, this is a great option. But it's definitely specialized for people with central yard features. The tripod is sturdy, and the hose attachment adds extra weight to help stabilize the unit, but if you don't extend the legs out far enough to the sides it could tip over. Still, for its purpose, it's a great choice, and definitely worth mentioning. Improves the sprinkler's ability to spray water in a consistent pattern and in the desired direction. Flow-through design, resistant to clogs and ideal for secondary water. Gooseneck connection makes it easy to connect to your hose. Number 2. Our second best pick is Rainbird Automatic Sprinkler System Kit. Rainbird makes the best pop-up sprinkler head on the market, and it's included as part of this DIY kit. This in-ground irrigation system takes some time to set up. The manufacturers claim that this can be installed in a day, but that really depends on how hard your ground is and the pattern in which you're arranging the Rainbird sprinklers. Still, it's extremely reasonably priced for an in-ground irrigation system. The major drawback for this setup is that it cannot easily be expanded. This kit is optimized to cover the area it's meant to cover, but any additional hoses or added sprinklers will make it function less effectively. If you have a larger space than what this covers, you may want to consider a professional in-ground system. But for most homeowners, this is plenty for the average lawn, and replacement parts are widely available if anything breaks. That makes it my choice for best sprinkler system overall, in addition to being the best in-ground system. Number 3. Our third best pick is Melnor XT Turbo Oscillating Sprinkler. The best attribute of the Melnor sprinkler is its adaptability. Where traditional oscillating sprinklers have a tendency to be fixed width in terms of the spray pattern, the Melnor offers you the ability to adjust your spray pattern and set it exactly as you want. Do you need a long, narrow spray pattern? The Melnor can do it. How about a short, but wide pattern? Also possible. Depending on which of their XT Turbo series sprinklers you pick, you have the option of up to 4 different adjustment settings, and at least one model has a timer built into it so it'll turn itself off when it's done. There's 18 spray nozzles, which allows for a nice even level of coverage. At its widest and longest setting, it can reach almost the entire space of a basketball court, making it useful for both smaller yards and big ones. All things considered, this is the best oscillating sprinkler I've seen, and it may also be the best sprinkler for kids to play in during the summertime, too, as you can set it to a much smaller pattern then. The only possible drawback that I see in the Melnor's design is that it is constructed of plastic, so when it's not in use, you should store it out of direct sunlight to make it last longer. Still, it has a low enough price point that replacements are reasonable after a long period of use. Number 4. Our fourth best pick is Nelson RainTrain Traveling Sprinkler. Okay, I admit it, I'm fond of gadgets. From the outset, this would seem to be gadgety. After all, who wouldn't like seeing a little sprinkler train cruising around their yard? But if you've got a large yard, this is one of the best lawn sprinklers for large lawns that you can find. Operating on hydropower, this Nelson sprinkler cruises along your hose by the power of the water that it's spraying around. This won't work for smaller yards, unfortunately. The diameter of the spray radius is 15 foot minimum and up to 55, so if you've got one of those long and slender green strips out front, it's likely to overspray out on the sidewalk or street. It also requires relatively good water pressure to keep that heavy device moving along. But if you ever wanted to watch a little cast iron engine water your whole yard, you're in for a treat with the RainTrain. Number 5. Last but not the least, our 5th best pick is Gardena ZoomMaxx Sprinkler. If you need a sprinkler that can handle even the smallest green spaces, the Gardena sprinkler is a great choice. The ZoomMaxx can do as small of a footprint as 76 square feet, and can be adjusted to handle larger spaces as well. Its base is weighted to keep it stable, and it has an attached timer that can be set for up to 120 minutes of watering time. Where other sprinklers have a hard time in tight or oddly shaped spaces, this sprinkler can water a row that's 3 feet by 75 feet without a problem, and can be set to handle other squared or rectangular shapes as well. It includes a quick connect system that makes hooking it up as simple as popping it onto the end of the hose. The one real drawback of this oscillating sprinkler is the price. It is on the high end, but that's in line with the rest of Gardena's products. If you already use Gardena quick connectors or other products elsewhere in your garden, this is an excellent addition to the lineup. So, grab this while you can. Be sure to check the links in the description below. That's all for this review. Feel free to share your feedback.
Like, comment and share our video. Do subscribe and hit the bell icon to get more videos like this in future. Thanks for watching.